Hey everybody, this is Vril. Welcome back to Europa Universalis IV in our playthrough as the Vikings here. So we are about to tech up our military level, and that would bring us to 6, so that got me thinking to look around the map here, and the English are only at level 4, and that's because Henry VII here is awful at military skill. So we're going to take advantage of that and declare war on them in this episode. So let's start preparing for that. We are going to bring our transports online and move all of our forces over to Lothian. We are going to cancel building this ship because I would suspect that Essex will be taken. It has no garrison, so it'll be taken at some point, so better than to get some of our money back than lose it all completely. We've got a diplomat that is done doing whatever they were doing. We'll bring them back, and we're actually about ready to be able to ally with Burgundy here, and they are rivaled with England, so they'll probably accept joining that war if we give them some territorial concessions. And let's see, we've got all of these, nothing we really care about. We are going to be going into debt because of this war, all things considered, for sure. So we're going to be turning on our forts for any of this so these guys can build up. And I'm not going to... Actually, let's go ahead and get our first level of this idea here, because the next level of diplomatic tech is very unexciting. I think it's 7 is an important one, but this one is pointless. So we don't need a native policy at the moment. Moving these guys. We've got these rebel factions in Ireland still, but they're pretty far off. And our heir did die last episode, very end, but that was a good thing because our heir completely sucked. So if we did happen to die, a Viking noble succeeds to the throne. So hopefully we'll get an heir though, and we'll see how that goes. Otherwise, I think we're ready to go. We're going to build that alliance. We've got that free diplomat. I'll go ahead and use them at the end of the month to go ahead and ally with Burgundy and probably move them someplace else after that. There we go. So just testing this whole theory here. The French will, and Burgundy will accept if we went and did this now. Obviously we're not ready, so we'll be doing that. Let's go ahead and improve with Savoy for lack of a better option. And we'll wait on our military tech for the next year. We don't need it at the moment. We'll need it right before we declare war. So we'll do army maintenance. We'll probably, actually, let's go ahead and build right almost to our max on manpower, so we might as well just build a couple more guys. Build them both in Lothian so we don't have to transport them. We might build a few more, like 3 more infantry guys as well. So boundary dispute, a lack of good maps and tools to create accurate maps would occasionally lead to overlapping claims of authority. So Desmond, oh, we gained a claim. That doesn't really matter. Yeah, we're certainly going to press that, and their opinion of us will be bad. It was bad to begin with. It was already a negative 120. So nothing to worry about there. Once our fleet is done transporting these guys, though, we'll bring them back to Ireland. Basically, the strait between Ireland and Scotland is going to be the most important strait of this whole war. I think everybody's there. There, everybody's there now. Start merging these guys up. And bring this fleet back like I already mentioned. And mothball them. Alright, so we have noble families feud. Violence among leading families within a state was never far from the surface. Often this instability would boil over into the open conflict. The result was less than a full-blown civil war, but could immensely disturb the stability of the state. Well, that's not good. We'll just take the diplomatic power loss. That's completely fine. I was going to say, I don't want to fight noble regiments. That's why we stockpile a little bit. That is why we stockpile. So Limerick had been converted back to Catholic, so we do have missionaries there. That's certainly not helping any unrest issues that we have here. Let's see here. Yes, we can go ahead and do this. Military Tech 6, and see where we're going to be 13, 14 years out, which would be, what, 1480? Just about for our next, so we'll be doing even more development in our provinces through that. Okay, well, I think June 1st we're going to turn on our army maintenance. And that's where we're going to go into... so our great general here. This could be bad for us. Let's see what we got here. Marcus Boehner, something like that. He's not very good. But we'll take him. I think we should be okay because of our military skill. We'll wait on admin tech for a moment. Why are we suffering casualties here? Oh, I guess because we have army maintenance is up now. So garrisons are a little bit off. Let's go ahead and recruit these mercenaries I wanted to do. Let's bring our stack up. I think we have 19 right now. Let's bring it up to 22. Especially now that we have a horrible general. That's unfortunate because our army tradition, that's like a bad roll. But this is a good roll. We've got a new heir to the throne. A 524. Pretty good. So we're going to be changing his name, thanking Maxwell Jacobs, one of the channel's much appreciated Patreon donors. Maxwell Vrill, the next leader of the Vikings here. Just a newly born here with a strong claim to the Viking throne, so I hope that goes well. Alright, so we are going to be maybe September or so. For this, we've got all of our mercenaries ready to go. Let's go ahead and bring home our trading fleet here. We do not want them getting destroyed. We are certainly going to be taking a bunch of loans in this war. And actually, we need to bring back our diplomat as well. Let's actually bring back the guy from Burgundy. We're done with them. After this war, they have no use for us, so really don't care. Alright, so let's actually make sure all of our garrisons... These guys were not quite there. These guys are there. I think we'll just go ahead and do this. I think we'll be more likely to have London, and actually over here in Ireland, more likely to have them sieged out. We'll see. Hopefully we can keep this strait open. We'll see. The Castile, English, and Portuguese fleets will be very strong, so... Alright, let's go ahead and declare this war. And as we knew before, we are going to be giving them some territory here, and I would assume the French are going to want Normandy and Navarre here, and Burgundy probably will give them Calais. So go with the take Kent so that we can take territory for ourselves, and we'll declare this. Alright. I was waiting for us to get on that tech a plus 5% before I actually invest in it, because it's not really all that important. These guys are actually not even up to 100% morale. I bet they will by the time they get into battle here, though. Alright, well, they are going into battle here in Yorkshire right now. And we're completely taking them out. Some losses for ourselves. Yeah, we actually completely took them out. So let's see if we can get in here. They've got a 2-star general, so this might be tough, but we've got double them in size. So everybody has joined, I'm assuming. Actually, let's look at our force limits. So we've got 60k, they've got 40k. Who joined? Wow, so we've got Holland and Brabant here. Who are they associated with? Lesser union with Burgundy there. Yes, so that certainly is helping out a little bit. The French will probably head into Normandy, and then they'll probably be pushing into Castile. Okay, we have this other 18k English stack here as well. I wonder if we should go after that, and then we'll focus on the Scottish, and we'll head back up to... Actually, what is the garrison here like? This is their capital, so... Nah, we'll take out their armies first. I keep checking back that admin power. I know you guys are probably getting a little bit annoyed by that. Alright, so... Otherwise, let's improve with Austria. We haven't done that. We've talked about it. It's always good to keep our emperor happy there. So we'll do that. Yeah, we're going to be going into this one with full morale. Or almost full morale. Yeah, we're winning this one. I think we're actually a little bit worse, though, because of our great general had died. And actually, these guys did have somebody make it off the battlefield here, so that's unfortunate. Can we pursue them? Actually, they're going this way. They're probably going to head all the way up to Scotland. Yes. Well, that's fine. I think we can probably take them out. Okay, we did bring home all of our fleets. I'm just double checking that. That would be bad. We've got a Portuguese stack joining over here as well. Let's actually... Now we are no longer able to get through here. Now we have no leader. And we got 34 guys there, so no thank you. We're not going to do anything. Yeah, so these guys, actually, are they just going to hang out here? Okay, we'll take it. Get them with some low morale, and then we'll take out the Scottish army there. And we took these guys out completely. So England, they've already got 5k somewhere in here. Alright. Let's make sure that we're attacking with full morale, though. Since we are losing some guys here. Alright. Can we get across here? Yes, we can. Actually, this 5k English stack is right there. Okay. Let's actually quickly take them out again. Alright, yeah, we took them completely out. It's all going pretty well for us. Let's see what's going down. I think that our force limits... I think Castile has dropped in their forces there, so that's good. Obviously, did it say that England had anybody? They have 1k. Alright, so we've taken them out for the most part. They're probably pretty taxed on their manpower. Yeah, there they are. So they're trying to get things together. I'm a little bit worried about crossing this army back. Let's take out these guys in Lothian here. They are sieging that out. They'll probably be successful with that. And let's hope that our one-star general is up to the task here. It looks like he is. Okay, the English were actually trying to join in on that whole deal. Well, we'll try to take them out as well. Yeah, they're getting an army together, but we keep taking them out. Yeah, we're destroying them. Obviously our manpower's... it's gone down by 1/3. Yeah, this is going quite well, though. Should we go ahead and siege out... Yeah, what is our target here? Yorkshire? Yeah, let's go after Yorkshire. That is their capital, I think, so... That is England's capital. That will be the most important thing we can take. I almost wonder if we should split our army here, though. And just, like, take out these stacks and leave these guys behind. Okay, they're actually crossing the strait here. Don't really like the idea of splitting our army up here, but let's block them from getting past for reinforcing any of this. They actually are fighting Ulster there. Okay. So Portugal actually has 16k guys over there in Ireland. Alright. Looks like the French are sieging out, are about to get into Castile here. Burgundy's, I'm not sure what they're doing. Oh, we have, yeah, these guys in Normandy as well. England's down to medium. Very, very good. Yeah, we have so many allies in this, it's great. Cumbria has come under, yeah, so that came under our control. So yeah, we've kind of blocked them from doing whatever they wanted to do. Let's actually move down a province. We've got 8k, actually they've got 16. I wonder if they're hiring mercenaries, because I don't think they have the manpower for it. Let's actually just have a look here. Well, it's not going to be in the biggest armies of the world anymore. I passed it. There we go. So yeah, they only have 6k manpower left. So actually that is a large stack. Let's remerge up here. Just in case. So here we go. This is what I've been looking for. This minus 5% for a Mintech. We're really stingy on our what we want to invest in here. We want to get our maximum bonuses if we can. England is here. The main fleet is actually over there. Looks like the French beat Castile back and are continuing on. Not quite to the final stage here. I'm just going to increase our speed and watch how things go. Yeah, Scotland was in there as well. Alright, is that our first loan? I think it is, which is actually a lot longer than I expected it to be, considering how long this has taken. So I'm not going to invest in that idea group. We're not close to our cap, so we can think about that a little bit if we have a better idea later. So these guys are trying to go after Lothian. I think we'll be done with Yorkshire before them. So then we'll head on to Lothian and hopefully take them out. So King Henry, who has 0 military skill, is leading the siege here. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a great idea for them. I wonder if we could cross... They have very little here. If we could pull out our fleet just for a moment and unblock this, then we can get back over there. So we've managed to convert the heretics of Limerick. And what are these guys doing? We were at our maximum stability for, not max, but almost to the max. Harsh treatment. I really don't want to do it. They might be better now that we've converted that province. I guess we could look at our authority there, but I'm okay. They actually have the walls down up in Lothian, so that's a little worrying. Improvements in land technology. Our generals are discussing the impact of some new weapons at a local gunsmith has been making. They believe they can be used effectively in our armies if we get a few more people to work on them. What's our inflation actually at the moment? We're probably... I thought we were a little bit high. Yeah, if we do this, then we'll actually be able to lower it for... I don't like to lower it until it's past like a 2%. So that will actually be good. And then we can go ahead and lower it for 75. Seems to work out for me. Military tech, all that important. So yeah, we're in the final stage finally here in Yorkshire. And we've improved to the max with Savoy. So I'm not even sure where we should head next. We were heading to Austria. Did we do Bohemia? Let's send them to Bohemia. Okay, we sieged out Yorkshire. That's super important. Can we cross? I think we can cross. Actually, we'll take these guys out first. So they've somehow got together. I guess Scotland's helping. So cruelty of mercenaries. War is seldom without brutality. Soldiers are not known for their mercy, but this war has seen some exceptionally vile behavior on part of the occupying forces. It appears that the mercenaries, unsatisfied with the wages we provided them with, have resorted to robbing the civilian population. Extortion by means of terror and torture have become commonplace. Viking soldiers are reviled as well as feared, and stories of their atrocities spread beyond the borders of the war. So, available mercenaries down, mercenary maintenance goes up. Local unrest. I think I'll go with this. We're not going to be using very many mercenaries as it is anyway, so that's fine with me. Take out this army of King Henry here completely. So importing naval supplies. Ambitions to improve our nation's navy have recently come to a halt, so we can compromise if we put some plan in motion. Mecklenburg's opinion. Don't care about Mecklenburg's opinion. I'm going to gain the mercantilism, and, I mean, we have a ton of diplomatic power as it is, so we'll do that. If that makes us a better trading nation. I think we can cross right here, possibly? Yes, we can. This is going to be a tough battle, though, which... Let me just check Portugal's... Wow, look down here in Castile. A lot going on there. So, yeah, we were going to check Castile, still a 4. Alright. Well, let's see. What is the best way to do this? Crossing penalty 1. Let's hope we succeed. It'd have been nice if Ulster helped us out. Yeah, we actually completely took them out. Yeah, that military 4. Very important to have. Alright. So no forts up here. So I don't need to worry about getting them back. And they never captured this, so this is good. What do we got here? Kildarian separatists. They are 1.8 years off. We'll do some harsh treatment. And we are getting a little bit of war exhaustion as well, but I feel this war is coming to an end very, very soon. We do have a blockade here, so our armies are stuck for the moment. Let's hope that they... Yes, we're able to cross. Assuming we get there before... And we taken another loan. Siege of Yorkshire, so they took it back. These guys, so they keep coming back. We might need to pull out our fleet. But with that said, it actually does look like we're out of time for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. This is a pretty massive war. And I'm looking here, we have some Lollard heretics in England, so that's very good for us. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button. It really helps out the channel. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you guys next time.